In today's second round stimulus check update, we will be talking about the White House's plans on their second round stimulus package and who is going to receive what money. All of that is starting right now. Hello friends, it's time to talk about the second round stimulus checks and the second round stimulus package. If you are new to my channel, subscribe right now so you don't miss out on any second round stimulus updates. This week has been very interesting because the White House and the Senate Republicans have been very careful with their language talking about the second stimulus package, but we do get a lot of insight on what direction they want to go.
They have just sent a letter to President Trump and to the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, essentially saying no more spending when it comes to COVID-19 relief measures going forward.
Should people be expecting another stimulus check this summer?
I think we're working on something that's going to be very dramatic, very good. I think we are looking at a phase 4. Phase 1, 2, and 3 have been fantastic for people generally, small business owners also, but we're looking at doing something else in addition.
I would be very, very reluctant to support any kind of legislation that's going to have the effect, even if unintended, of delaying the reopening that is really essential. Most of it isn't out the door yet. So it's
breaking news. Conservative leaders, some of them, have sent an open letter to President Trump and Senate Majority Leader McConnell saying they are fed up with all this stimulus spending.
Let's remember, there's no free lunch. All of this is either borrowed money or created money, and either way, Americans are going to pay a price for this. So I think we want to go very, very cautiously before we just decide to, launch a lot more money out.
We are against any new spending. We've already spent $2.5 to $3 trillion. That the government spending actually is right now a detriment to the recovery.
The idea was to replace lost income. In some cases, where it's well beyond lost income, right? A senior citizen who was a retiree didn't have a reduction in their Social Security check because of the pandemic, and yet that person still got the $1,200. So there's a tremendous amount of demand-side stimulus that we have put out the door. As I said earlier, I think the thing we should do now is let's encourage the reopening. Let's encourage people to be able to get back to work.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there is a chance that there might be a direct check coming, but it's not gonna go to everybody. We're hearing the language of no free lunch. The money cannon is over. No free lunch. We want you to get back to work. As of right now, this is what I see the second stimulus package and the second stimulus check looking like. They are going to make an incentive for people to get back to work. As far as people who are essential workers who have maintained their job, they will be able, and every working American will be able to reap some tax benefits from their paycheck, which will give them more money in their pocket. Not only that, I know a lot of you guys are not fond with the Explore American tax credit, which gives people $4,000 in tax credit to travel and to go to restaurants. I think the reason why is because people don't understand exactly what you can do with that. So with that tax credit, guys, you can literally go to a restaurant and have whatever you purchase half off. Just make sure that you claim it on your taxes. So within that whole year, if you run up a bill of $8,000, you can get up to $4,000 in tax credits. So if you do it right, you don't have to travel. Because I know a lot of people say, I'm not into the travel. If you do it right, you can use all of that to your advantage. Now, as far as unemployment go, I do see them giving people a recurring payment until the end of this year. Unemployment is at its highest, and so I don't see the government just leaving American people stranded. So I do see them extending it. They're not telling people that right now because they want people to keep looking for work. Because if people know if unemployment is coming, guess what's going to happen? A lot of people are not going to look for work. They're going to enjoy staying home. Look, some people get, well, wait a minute. I want to make this clear, guys. I'm just giving you guys the news. Some people get upset at me because I talk about unemployment as if people are using and abusing it. And don't get me wrong, whatever you choose to live your life is how you live your life. I'm not trying to hate on you or anything. I've been on unemployment several different times in my life, and it has helped me out. At the same time, I can understand how people may feel like, look, it's my money, let me use it the way I want to if I want to stay home. But this is the reason why you haven't heard any talk about unemployment. They're gonna wait until the end, see who found a job, then extend it. Maybe they might do it 2 months, 3 months. I see to the end of the year, or maybe to the before October. That way that it can influence the vote. It is election year, so a lot of things can happen. So with that saying, I will say there is a wild card.
Stuart, that is one side of the argument. The other side today, we have also heard in a statement from Ben Bernanke, Janet Yellen, Austin Goolsbee, Jason Furman, among many others who have put out a statement as well, or at least signatories to a statement, who say that we do need more relief spending in the future, especially once the CARES Act expires.
This is what a lot of financial advisors have been telling White House and Senate Republicans. However, they're not budging, but it is election year. When it comes down to people losing their positions, things will change. Anyways, guys, that was my second stimulus check update for today. Let me know your thoughts, comment down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Share this video. I'm just giving you the facts. I don't want to just play with you. And we've been watching. If you've been watching, we've been watching. But things can change. Because if there's good news, I'm going to be right there to give it to you as quick as possible. Anyways, thanks. And I see you in the next video. I'll be here tomorrow. Yeah. I'm here tomorrow. Yeah. All right. See you tomorrow. All right. Blessings. Yo.